Union and what we do, and then ask the Senator to say a few words. So, first, I'm Sarah Horowitz. I'm the founder and the executive director of the Freelancers Union. We now have just 90,000 members nationally, 70,000 in New York State, making us the fourth largest union in New York. Right now, if we went around the room and talked to people about their work lives, we'd hear so much about the excitement of the work that people do. People, when you talk to a freelancer, they have such pride in the quality of their work. But also, we know that we are struggling to pay for health insurance, for retirement. We work but are not eligible for unemployment insurance. We have to pay unincorporated business taxes, and yet in New York, the comptroller has found that 2/3 of the new jobs that have been created have been by freelancers. We are the economic engine of the city and the state, and what we need to do is be a feedback loop up to government to say, we need to have a new safety net. And we freelancers are going to lead the way in not just showing what kind of safety net we need, but really showing that we are a constituency and we care about not just ourselves, but the whole state. And we are going to have New York lead the way in building the next social safety net. So thank you so much for being here and starting that effort. And let me say it's really an honor to be here with the Senator, who has accomplished so much. In fact, just before we were chatting outside, he was talking about a lot of the great work in preserving the areas around Staten Island, the natural beauty of the area. You were a prosecutor, a member of the city council, an independent business person, and now a senator. It's really an honor, and it's wonderful to have you here recognizing the importance of independent workers, and so let me say thank you and welcome.
Good evening, everyone. Let me tell you what an honor it is for me, and I know for you, to have Sarah here. She really is one of the nation's leaders when it comes to entrepreneurs and business owners and independent freelancers like yourselves, and really a maverick. When you look at what the freelancers more than one maverick.
I wanted two Sarahs, right?
It's a big country. It's a great name, Sarah, isn't it? Well, that was wrong speech, maybe. She really is. When you look at the background of the Freelancers Union and the idea, it sounds like such a simple idea, right? You have so many independent workers across the country, entrepreneurs, really, as she said, the backbone and the engine of our economy, and yet haven't been treated. I'm going to put this down. Wait one more. Okay. I have a loud mouth. I'm a politician. You look at the idea. Let's get all these people together. They're really being shut out of most of the benefits that most employees and workers across America have access to, and it's not fair. They're punished with the tax structure that's not fair. Why don't we have, just because we don't work for one employer, why don't we have our own union? Why don't we all come together and share by the size of and the numbers that we have collectively to get access to health care, to get access to unemployment insurance, to get access to an income stabilization fund, hopefully one day. And you would think, wow, that's an easy idea. Somebody must have already done that. And in 1995, nobody had done it. And Sarah Horowitz came along and she did it. And it's, as I said, it's an honor for you to have you here on Staten Island. And I want to thank you and my good friend Richard Winston for being here, and all of you. And I know she was pleasantly surprised to see the numbers of people here. And when I saw Richard in Albany not too long ago, in June, talked about, where are freelancers? Where, of course, they're all over the country. But there's a little blip on the radar screen called Staten Island, where we have such a high percentage of people. And the reason I give people is because, Staten Islanders, we really are upwardly mobile. We really have a great community, a diverse community. we have a lot of go-getters.